Pat, I'll tell you what the heck. You're deaf and I don't know Japanese. Katie, you're my interpreter. You'll learn. We'll both learn. Pat, how do you say, Lord, grant me patience in Japanese? Katie, Katie, I don't know yet. Let's ask Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark, who enters my dojo? Pat, excuse me, Mr. Clark. I'm Pat Jenkins. I work with the county school office. Mr. Clark, in this classroom, it's Clark Sensei. Pat, Katie can't hear you, Mr. Clark Sensei, but she reads lips really well if you let her see your face. Mr. Clark, Katie, how can I help you? Katie, I want to take Japanese. Mr. Clark, very funny. Ladies, if you don't mind, this is my planning period. I only get one. Bye. Pat, look, I've known this girl a long time. She's not joking. And you shouldn't dismiss her out of hand just because she's deaf. Mr. Clark, it's not just that. Look, I've got to think of the entire class. And this room is filled to capacity every semester. I won't...
Okay, every semester. I'm just going to do is full. I'm not going to do semester. Is full.
Is full. I won't have time to give Katie the attention she'll need.